previously on.
That wasn't red before.
Oh my god! My calligraphy has turned into blood!
It's for her own good, too.
What do you know what's good?
Do you know what's good for me? That's my opinion!
How do you see that potentially your daughter is stuck here? Maybe because she was forced to take care of this inn. But you want to force the same thing upon your... Yeah, don't look at me like that. I do wonder. It's me! In Japan.
Oh, please yourself.
Please yourself. Oh, she's so sad. Piss Bess!
Peace out, Nancy Drew.
Dare to play. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Nancy Boo's Days, where we are playing through Nancy Drew, Shadow at the Water's Edge. Last episode, we discovered a lot, if I may say. We solved a lot of puzzles too. Ooh, search Takai's tea ceremony supplies for something useful. I bet this is how we're gonna be able to steam open the envelope I have. Let me catch you up real quick for the girlies just joining us, or those of you who may not remember where we left off last episode. We have recently got into contact with the author of the mystery novel that we found, of which the inn's information was torn out of. We've learned that Miwako and Rotaro have kind of a strained relationship that is very suspicious. We also learned that their mother, Kasumi, died in the baths. They won't really talk about it. We got the article. That's the article that we ended up getting translated thanks to Logan, the assistant to Savannah, the writer of that horror book I was telling you about. I mean, I think that's the major stuff. As we come in this episode, I'm mostly starting off with exploring a brand new day here at the inn. All of the other guests have left since we got here at the beginning of the game. I'm not afraid. Nancy's not easy to be scared, I think is what she said.
Hello.
Oh yeah, I'm holding off on saying I know what happened to your mother to her
I'll let you
because
get back to work.
Bye.
Miwako, I feel like that's very rude to say. And like, honestly, I don't think you should just say that to someone who's clearly been through their mom dying. Is he holding a fish?
Hello.
This is Rintaro, boyfriend of Miwako, the unhappy girl at the front desk. He's annoying and weird and suspicious.
Catch
He
you
has
around.
like tech interests, and I feel like a lot of the hauntings could be explained thus far with tech stuff. And I just don't trust him. I just don't trust his ass. I kind of feel like he's done it, but we'll see if we learn in today's episode more about who might be to blame for all of this. What's up, girl?
Hello, Nancy-san.
Oh, there's her tea stuff.
I can't take this if Takai is here.
Do I need to make her leave? Interesting.
Hello, Nancy-san.
I'll let you get back to work.
Goodbye.
Very interesting. Okay. I wonder if there's some sort of in-game information I still need to get before I can... Maybe the task list is, like, tipping me off too soon. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go visit my friends at the expo. Just to make time pass, to see if Logan's gonna call me at some point. Or just to see if we need time to pass in general. Because I'm still waiting for that book. In exchange for that anime avatar that I made of Bess. Which I'm sure Logan is jerking off to. Logan agreed to send us a full copy of the book that mentions the haunted inn. So hopefully we'll get more information from that.
Hello.
Should I say this to her? I feel like if I say something about what happened to the mother,
I'll
but
stop
maybe
letting
that's what
you
we need
know.
to do.
Bye, Nancy Drew.
Let's try saving just in case. I'm gonna ask about mother.
I saw the article about what happened to your mother.
I'm busy. Maybe you should go.
Okay.
It said that you were the first one to find her.
Yeah, this is a
That must have
very
been
like
very hard.
I said
obnoxious
I'm busy.
thing to say.
That means leave me alone.
Yeah, we don't need to
Now.
remind her about the trauma of finding her dead mother in the bath. Okay. Yeah, that might not be the most social thing to do, Nancy. I'm gonna visit all of our locations just to make sure there's not something I'm missing from the... Maybe I need to call someone, actually. Let me try calling Bess really quick.
Nancy, how's it going?
Did you get the avatar I
Doesn't
sent
it
you,
look just
Bess?
like you?
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Takai is really difficult to talk to sometimes.
Yeah, it's almost like asking about her daughter that was either murdered or unalived herself in the baths is like something she doesn't want to talk about.
I think she might be hiding something.
From what Yumi says, Takai may be a lot less sweet than she seems.
Really?
How so?
She does kind of seem like a
Yumi didn't
bitch.
really say, but I get the sense that she thinks Takai might be behind the hauntings.
Oh.
She told me that Takai never believed in the supernatural until recently, which seems a little suspicious to me.
fascinating. I didn't really suspect Takai, but she does kind of seem like she could be an evil old woman.
I'll let you go.
Bye.
An evil old crone. Let's try calling Logan, see what's going on. Because I texted him the avatar.
Nancy, I got the picture you sent. I'm going to take it to that boutique she mentioned.
Excellent.
And let them
He's
do
gonna show them a
whatever
picture
it
of
is
the
they
little
do.
anime girl I sent her to a
So
boutique.
you'll be sending the book?
Yeah. I was thinking I'd give it to Beth, like, hey, here's that book you want, and since I'm here, let's get dinner, and I got you a present.
Okay.
Whatever works. But the sooner I get that book, the better.
Okay.
See you later.
Okay, so hopefully that will make it to where at some point when I come back, there will be a book waiting for me at the front desk. Any good stuff here? Lots of fans? Or maybe chopsticks? Do I have chopsticks in my souvenir bag yet? I don't. It wouldn't take long. I'm a collector at heart. I can't help it. I want to collect all of these little accessories. I've still never gotten 3 grasshoppers or 3 of those birds. So I'm still going to highlight if that happens. Nice. That was actually a really lucrative game. Hell yeah. They call me the Pachinko Princess, I tell ya. Yay, chopsticks! Woohoo! What's funny is I have basically everything else. I just don't have that. I can't remember the name of that thing. I've seen it in Animal Crossing. A girl who's only played video games about Japan. Let's go by the apartment of Yumi, just to make sure there's nothing we need to investigate there. Let's just keep invading her space and privacy. Just for funsies. Perhaps we should make another avatar. I love this little anime girl creator. Okay, nothing really new at Yumi's apartment. Good to know. Let's go home. I think it's Misawa? Yeah, let's go back home to Misawa. Okay, we need to figure out how to get Takai out of the room so that we can go through her tea stuff. I wonder if I just need to wait till she's asleep. You know, that makes the most sense, actually. She'll naturally be out of that room. But can you get into that room when she's not in there? I don't think you can. But she should start to fall
Hello,
asleep,
Nancy-san.
right?
I'll stop bugging you now.
Goodbye. Hi.
Any mail for
I'll
me?
stop bugging you now.
Okay, see ya.
Okay. I have not been able to figure out what this magnetic key card is for either. Oh my god, I went through the wrong hallway again. And I thought for sure I did it the right time. And I was about to be like, wow, I went down the right hallway for once, for the first time. Nope. Do I have any stuff to grade?
It's teacher time.
Yay, it's on the farm time. Match the sentences. The pig goes quack. That is not right, Sakura. My cat likes to hunt in the hay. Now that is a sentence. The sheep eats hay. I think that's right. I mean, sheep certainly aren't meat eaters. A lamb is a baby horse. I wish that was true. A sheep is a baby lamb. Ah, so close, Amy. Fumiko, my star student. The duck goes quack. Yes. My cat likes to hunt in the barn. Yes. The horse eats hay. Yes. A lamb is a baby sheep. Fumiko is so good at this. I need to revisit her profile. Let's see. She likes reading. I wonder if this is why she's so good. I was hoping we were going to get a chance to interact with these kids, but I guess not. Okay, well, because it doesn't seem like there's any inciting incidents to make her leave the room, the main thing I can think to do is go back to my room and wait it out until
Hi.
everyone's gone at 1 a.m.
I'll stop bugging you now.
Because it seems as though we are past the point of doing... God, I went to the wrong hallway again! I think that we are past the point of receiving lessons from her. At least then I'll know we need to do something when she's in the room. So, let's set the alarm for 10:30. Okay, it's now 10:30 p.m. Yeah, see, it's locked now.
I need a key to open this door.
I wonder how we get into here without a key. Can I ask anyone for the key?
I am going to try asking Miwako about her mother since that's the one thing we haven't done yet, but I'm also going to save since that can trigger a game over state.
I know what happened to your mother.
I told you to...
It was an accident. I think you, all of you, blame yourselves.
I'm sorry, I missed when Nancy Drew took off her investigation hat and put on her armchair therapist goggles. What the fuck?
It wasn't an accident. But since you won't let it drop, you want to know why we all blame ourselves, Nancy?
Tell us. Tell us.
Because we were all here. We were all here that night, and not one of us helped her. We all just let her die alone.
How?
But you didn't know.
Leave me alone, Nancy. Come back later.
Okay. So the girls, well, at least the front desk girl, Miwako, believes that it might be her fault that the mom died. She has reasons, for whatever reason, to think that she let her mom die, which would further contribute to the theory of a ghost haunting a place because they want revenge. Okay, well, I feel like there's nothing else we can do. Okay. Phone call.
Nancy, we've got the book.
Finally!
So when do we see you? We'll give you the book.
Well, I'm a little wrapped up right now.
Am I?
George, did we have a friend named Nancy Drew once?
For real?
I think so. Hard to say. The name sounds familiar. Was she the one with the magnifying glass or something?
Hey!
Just teasing. We'll send you the book. The faster you solve the mystery, the faster the three of us get to hit the town.
True.
Thanks.
Though we've
You
been
know
in
I
Japan
can't
for a
wait.
really long time.
No problem.
How long are we
Anything
here
else?
for?
So, Bess, what's the story with you and Logan?
Well, he asked me out on a date. See what I put up with for you? Such a liar! Nancy, she's such a liar! What you put up with, come on! You should have seen her when he asked her out. She looked like one of those terrible 70s paintings with the big eyes.
What is she talking
All right,
about?
fine.
I've never seen a
I wouldn't
terrible
go that
70s
far,
paintings with
but
the big eyes.
Actually, I
What?
had a really nice time with him. We're going out again as soon as he's done researching the expo for Savannah.
He's researching the
So
expo?
maybe you could put in
For
a word
what?
with her about giving her assistant a break?
I'll see what I can do. I'll talk to you later.
Bye!
Okay, the book is on its way, thank God. Are you still mad at me, Miwako?
Hi.
Yeah, I think she is.
I'll let you get back to work.
See you later.
No mail for me yet. All right, well then the only thing I can think to do, it's funny that I was like, I'm all tied up right now, like Bess and George, I can't do anything, when it's like, really all I have to do is find them at the expo. They're gonna see me now, talking to Yumi at the expo, and they're gonna be like, you fucking liar, you're a horrible friend. It's like, girl, sorry, I can't hang out, I need to go play more pachinko.
See you later.
Going to the usual place, my favorite hangout, the Pachinko Palace. Okay, I made 3,500 credits, which is enough for whatever this item is. So let's do it. Oh, is this an abacus? Oh, I hate numbers. Oh, what a waste of my Pachinko credits. Okay, I'm actually sad that I got that. Okay, we're back at the inn.
I have a delivery for
Oh,
you.
finally.
Here.
Thank you.
Thanks.
I'm glad it's wrapped up so you don't know. I've already really, like, I'm walking on the edge with Miwako, but I'm gonna ask her anyway.
Do you remember anything about Savannah, the paranormal author?
That was a long time ago. Not really.
She must have been here
Oh
for
my
a
God,
while.
we're
as she
so
was writing
obnoxiously
about the
pushy with these
Ryukon.
people. It's
You don't
cringe.
remember anything?
I remember that she asked too
Yeah,
many
honestly.
insensitive questions. I was happy to see her go.
I'll talk to you later.
See you later.
Nancy's like, if that was a veiled criticism about me, I won't see it and I won't respond to it.
Okay, cool. Well, I got the book at least, so let's go take a look in my room.
Locked.
Oh my God, I went to the wrong hallway again! Every single time too, I'm like, this is the right direction. No, it is not actually. Okay. Bess, usually I bring flowers on a first date, but this time I brought a creepy book about ghosts. I hope your friend wasn't kidding about you wanting this book because otherwise this date will probably be weird for both of us. Amazing. Unveiling Ghosts. Paranormal Investigations from Around the World. Chapter 6. The Ryokan Hie. Japan, to a girl who grew up barefoot on the front porch of a creaky old house in Savannah, is just about the most exotic place there is on Earth. Sometimes in the middle of a stormy night when the wind is whistling and the tree branches are scratching at the windows, I feel like I am back at the Ryokan Hie. On those nights, I often wish I'd never visited that charming-looking inn on the outskirts of Kyoto. The second I stepped inside the Ryokan's gate, I suddenly understood why I had been called in. For those of you who have never been in a haunted place, the feeling is unmistakable. Imagine the sensation of taking a rickety roller coaster through a dense fog. Now multiply that tenfold. The atmosphere inside the Ryokan, however, was even thicker. The whole structure radiated uncertainty and dread. Something terrible lived here. The boyfriend that lives in the yard. The inn was, and still is, run by a truly wonderful family. Takai and her granddaughter, Miwako, took excellent care of Logan and I, but we're both extremely tight-lipped about the history of the Ryokan. A neighbor boy, Rintarno... I think there was a typo in the book. Rintarno? That is not his name. Rintarno. Was that just shade? Not the. She needs a better editor. No wonder they tore this out of the book. How embarrassing. Rintarno was able to shed a little light on the situation. The innkeeper's daughter, Kasumi, had recently died under mysterious circumstances. Ever since her death, the inn began to change rapidly for the worse. Takai had begun to worry that her daughter's Yurei was haunting the ryokan. Yeah, so Takai's like old lady, so I feel like it makes sense that she could believe in the superstitions. I don't know if that necessarily implicates her as the one who's like making it happen. Unless she's trying to use it as a way to scare her daughters into inheriting the inn. I set up my equipment right away. Luckily, I had my entire EVP. EVP, or electronic voice phenomenon, is a process of recording ambient room noise using very sensitive microphones in hopes of capturing the sounds of the spirit world that are too quiet to hear unaided. EVP equipment can also be beneficial to debunk false hauntings, as it often picks up conversations and other telltale signs of trickery. So something tells me we're going to need to find an electronic voice phenomenon kit. I placed the microphones in places where I felt the greatest disturbances. By the fire pit in the lobby, behind the old cherry tree in the gardens, by both baths, and in the upstairs hallways. Sound travels very well in the old ryokan, so my equipment picked up more conversations than usual, but nothing supernatural. At 2 a.m., however, that all changed. The lights in my room suddenly flickered and cut off. I rushed downstairs to my recorders. I couldn't hear a thing, but the readings were off the charts. Before I could listen to the audio, I saw her, pale and thin, with long black hair, dripping muddy water, moving through the shadows. Despite my experience, I froze as she slipped out of sight. I stood there in the lobby until the sun finally came up, half hoping she would reappear, and the other half desperately hoping to never see her again. Takai woke me that afternoon. We had to leave. Kasumi, she said, had changed her mind. Whatever faith Takai had in me the day before was now gone. I doubt I was the only one to see a ghost the night before. I gave her my card and told her to call back if she ever changes her mind. I doubt she will, and I have to admit I'm a little relieved. On the bus to the temple the next morning, I reviewed the EVP tapes. What I heard sounded like 100 voices, repeating a single word in Japanese. I pulled out my transliterated phrase book. The word simply meant leave. It's the kind of message you only want to hear once you're long gone. I still sometimes worry about the Shimizu family, and I can't help but wonder what it must be like for them during those long nights when the woman I saw in the shadows is awake. So it sounds to me like I might need to be up at 2 a.m. in my room. See what happens.
Hi.
Miwako hates me. I feel like Miwako wants to kill me just for being rude. Let's go talk to Takai, because we still need to figure out a way to get her out of the cultural room.
Please visit again, Nancy-san.
Yeah, you say that. What does the magnetic key do?
Hey,
Have you ever heard of EVP?
electronic voice
Oh my
phenomenon.
goodness.
That whole if you go to haunted places and record the ambient noise, when you turn it way up, you'll hear things that are too quiet for the human ear. Ghosts, specters, all sorts of baddies.
Baddies?
Nonsense if you ask me. But still, the idea sort of gives me the creeps.
Savannah mentioned it in her book. I wonder if you know how I could try it out.
Oh, sure, I got something that can
Oh?
do that. I've got a bunch of little recorders, actually. I'm trying to find the right one to record new sounds for the Rentaro 4000. Here you go.
Wait till I tell him what she called him in her book. Wow, he just handed this over.
Thanks.
All you have to do is hook it up to the speakers over there. I have a program that edits out dead audio. Ooh, bad pun. It'll cut right to the parts that actually have recorded sound. Oh, and once I've got it fixed, you have to check out the new recorder I sort of reverse engineered a little.
Okay, what's it do?
It's awesome. High data wireless transfer. Here's something you like, just push a button. It zips it to your computer.
That's crazy.
If you want to send everyone a message, you just speak into it, push send all, and it shoots what you've recorded to everyone's voicemail inbox. Very, very cool.
Huh, that's kind of just like sending a voice memo to a group chat.
Have you read Savannah's book?
Yeah, she spelled my name wrong.
She did
She's
spell your
not a
name
good
wrong!
speller. Maybe she's
That's so
been
funny. That was on
haunted
purpose,
by
I
the
guess.
ghost of bad spelling.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Do you think there's anything to what it says?
I remember when she was here. She was very... She has this way of looking at you. It's like she knows if you're telling her the truth or not. I'm glad she's back into regular journalism instead of this ghost nonsense. It really seemed to take its toll on her.
What do you mean?
She's the real deal. Not that I'm saying she can communicate with ghosts, but she really believes in all of that. And watching her, the way she'd walk around here in these half-terrified days, it made you worry about her.
If you don't believe in ghosts, why did you worry?
Because believing in something That makes it real to you.
Huh.
To her, that whole other world is real. And that is still a very dangerous thing. A ghost doesn't need to be real to haunt you.
That's profound, Rentarno. Okay, well, I didn't realize he was gonna just... Well, you know, I'm torn because I really think he's suspicious, but it is also weird that he would just give me tools to look for ghosts. But maybe he's just not threatened by me investigating the paranormal here, too, because he's the one behind it, you know? Apparently I need to hook this up to speakers?
Check.
Can I read this book right in front of Miwako? Yes? Okay, awesome. The fire pit in the lobby. We can do that. But like, okay, now I have recorded audio here. So I think I'm gonna go to all the spots and record the audio first. Okay, next we need to go to behind the old cherry tree in the gardens. Oh, this is the first time I've explored over here. Okay, by both baths and in the upstairs hallways. Okay, both baths. How did she get into both baths? Okay. Okay, yeah, no. It has no wavelengths in the middle or either end of the hallway, so I'm gonna take that as, like, maybe there's not a specific area I was supposed to grab of either hallway. We'll see.
That's done.
Okay, well, we did do all of the hotspots that she mentioned. I'm looking all around the garden just to make sure there's nothing going on in here. Ooh, it let me get closer to this. Oh, interesting. Can I record here? Do I want to record here? I don't think there's any other items to use. Interesting. Should I record in here? They're full. I'll have to come back to here. I'm gonna call my friends just to make sure.
Hi.
Huh?
What do you know about EVP?
It's a ghost hunter's best friend. In more ways
It's
than
like
one.
Ghost Hunter's
How's
best
that?
friend.
Well, if you're just looking to find evidence that you got a bunch of wild spirits running amok, you'll find it in your EVP recordings.
How do you mean?
It's very easy to hear what you want to hear in those recordings.
It doesn't sound like you think it works.
Oh, you'd be surprised. But one thing it does do for certain is let you eavesdrop on the whole property without drawing too much attention to yourself. If something ain't on the level, you'll hear it. But Nancy,
Yeah?
you might just stumble into something you don't want to hear.
Oh man.
You best be ready for that.
I love Savannah so much. She's the best character in this whole game.
Do you remember what room you stayed in at the Ryokon?
Oh, now that was so long ago, I don't even have the slightest.
Damn.
Do you remember anything?
I remember I was on the second floor,
Okay.
and it had this strange passageway in it. But that's about it. I got the impression they weren't too crazy about having me stay there. So maybe you should check the records for a room that they don't let out to customers.
Interesting.
A passageway? To where?
Yeah, it was bizarre. I don't really remember exactly where it went. Down into the basement, maybe?
Oh, weird.
Unfortunately, I didn't have much time to explore the room before I had to leave.
Logan told me you're writing a second ghost hunting book.
Now, that ain't true.
Something happened to make you stop writing the book, didn't it?
Yes.
Did
What
you get
happened?
sued?
Nancy, I like you. So I ain't ever gonna tell you why.
Oh.
But I will tell you this.
Sus?
Don't go looking in dark corners unless you ready to live
Whoa.
with knowing what's hiding there.
What has Savannah seen?
Can you tell me anything else about your stay here?
Not much to tell. I had to leave too soon. Such a sweet family. I hate to think of what those poor girls are going through. Losing their mother so young and then having them hauntings to deal with.
Okay, so they lost their mother when they were young, but we didn't start seeing the haunting stuff until about 3 summers ago.
Have you run across someone rigging doors to slam before?
Sure. Now that one's older than the hills.
What's the best way to do something like that?
Oh, plenty ways. You can use remote control, wire, and pulleys. One place
I still
went,
really
you can
think
use
it's
air
Rentarno.
pressure, if y'all can believe that mess.
That makes sense. What should I keep an eye out for?
Anything that looks out of place.
Okay.
Bye.
You take care now.
Okay, that was interesting. I think it's very interesting that they lost their mom when they were young, but the hauntings didn't start like until a few summers ago, and Miwako and Rentarno, if you will, have been together for about like 4 years. I feel like that still lends credit to the theory that he is trying to scare her out of working here or something so that they can move to Kyoto. Also, it sounds like everything haunting-wise so far has been almost accused of being set up in a technical fashion, something that he seems to be good at doing. Okay, so this is locked now. I don't think I'll be able to look at the records in the area. God, until I can get into her computer, I feel like. And the only way I can get into her computer is by getting into that password envelope, which I need to get into the cultural room to access. Okay. I think the best thing we can do right now is wait until everyone goes to bed. What did she end up doing? Did she just take my name down entirely? Interesting. So according to Savannah's warning, we need to just be looking around for stuff that seems out of place too, to figure out if there's like pulleys and levers. Okay, it's 1 a.m. Everyone should be gone now, so let's do some investigating. First of all, let's go to Rentarno's shack. Aha. Spooky ghost sounds.
You can't just do that. We're not all here to make sure that you get what you want, Yumi.
No, don't stop.
Huh.
Please continue with your speech. I love jumping on the train to get picked on by you two. Couldn't think of a better way to spend my day. Can't wait for the mean phone messages about what an awful sister I am because I never visit.
You've got to be selfish about this too. Everything's always about you. She asked one thing from you and you act like it's the end of the world.
Oh, shut up, Miwako. When you're both
Ooh.
ganging up on me, then it actually is about me.
Why are you being such a brat?
Brat? You want to see Brat? I'll show you Brat. It looks a lot like this.
Oh.
Can't believe you just did that.
What did she do?
Believe it. I'm out.
It sounds like she threw something in the pond.
Ooh.
I should check that out.
Okay.
If a ghostly egg is what you seek, under the broken tile you must peek.
Ew. Okay. I'm worried I didn't record that one long enough.
You can't just do.
Okay, cool. We'll re-record some of those areas. Okay, I'm not seeing anything else to look at in here. So let's take a look around. I'm gonna save also. Oh, it's silent now. So maybe I did get whatever I was supposed to get from here and it just wasn't useful info. Okay, good to know. And then I had also looked, I think here is where we got the other. I think that's number 10, which it said if you're looking for an egg or something. It's like, I'm not looking for an egg. Yeah, let's look by the bridge to see what they threw in the water. Am I getting in the water? That seems not safe. Room 18! Yes!
Looks like there are some rocks missing.
Whoa.
I wonder if I could find them around the garden.
Ooh. Whoa. Okay. Okay, that's the rock. That's over here. Interesting. But now, I think I can freaking go to room 18 and get the tea stuff. Excellent. Haha. So just the tea. Ooh, a key! Ooh, I wonder what the key is for. So I was kind of hoping I could use this on the password envelope somehow. Okay, well anyway, let's see. What does my task list say? Search the garden for all the stones I need. Yeah, I wonder if they're all in here somewhere. Let's see. Ooh, there's a stone. Wonder if we're gonna need to use that stone information that's in the main lobby area too. Stone. Okay, I'm just scanning around every single room. Wonder how many stones we're missing? We have 3. Do I have them all now?
The symbols here seem to
Yes,
represent
okay.
something. I need to figure out what they mean.
Okay, yeah, let's reread that book really quick in the lobby, because that'll help refresh my memory on what they stand for. Low vertical stone. Okay, yeah, they are soul, body, heart, branching, and ox. So let me write this down. The soul stone is low vertical. It has wide base, tapered top, and then there's the body stone. Bigger at base at top slightly. Never in front. The branching stone is arching, only stone with a flat top wider than base. Okay, and then there's also the heart stone, and then the ox stone, which is one end higher than the other, not as low as the heart stone, or tall as branching. Okay, so the tallest stone is the body stone. And then, let's see, is there a flat stepping stone? This kind of looks like a flat stepping stone. That's the heart stone. This one, oh, this is kind of flat stepping stone looking too. This is another one. It's got a wide base with a tapered top. I think this is the soul stone, assuming this symbol means soul. Branching is an arching stone with a flat top that's wider than the base. I think that's this. And then that leaves this to be the ox stone. One end is higher than the other. It's not as low as the heart stone, but it's not as tall as the branching stone. And I hope this is right. Yep, we got it. Whoa.
Strange.
Oh, it's origami.
I've seen those markings before.
It's origami, Nancy. Get your head in the game. Dear Marianne. Who the fuck is Marianne? Thank you for your last letter. I could not have... Wait, is it going to let me zoom in again? No. Oh. Okay, we're back in the water. Hold on.
I should use the origami book as a reference.
Bitch, let me read this. Okay, this is from Kasumi, to her friend Marianne. Thank you for your last letter. It could not have come at a better time. My mother's making me crazy. We're beyond busy here with the festival, and she wants to fire half of the staff. Correction, she has fired half of the staff. If I ever become a weird perfectionist, smack me silly. Yumi's birthday was yesterday, and not surprisingly, there was drama. At dinner, my mother asked her if she was ready to start learning how to run the ryokan, and this led to a fight. Everything is a sore subject with that girl these days, but lately, mentioning her running the ryokan is pretty much just picking a fight. I remember what it was like to be her age, wanting to see the world, but I never hated it here. I don't get it. I have to get back to work. Okay, so she was kind of in the middle between the conflict of Yumi inheriting the inn. Oh, goddammit. I did get to zoom in.
Did that. Check. Did that.
Okay, we listened to the audio we recorded, so maybe I just needed to get the key to room 18 that way. So I need to search for records of rooms. I still think that I will be able to do this envelope once I'm able to heat up the teapot. But let's see if we can do it at the fire here, perhaps. Okay, here we go.
I need to hurry before someone catches me. I need a dictionary to translate that.
Girl. How did that... Oh my god, how did that not work? God damn it.
I need to hurry before someone catches me. I need to hurry before someone
Damn it! Oh my god,
me.
it keeps feeling like it almost works and then it doesn't. Maybe I don't need to click. Maybe I just let it hover.
I need to hurry before someone catches me. I need to translate that.
Oh, what the hell? What? I feel like I've almost...
How did it get so late already? I should get to bed.
Oh, interesting. I go to bed automatically at like 3 or 4? Okay, interesting. I didn't realize that. Huh. Let's do some phone calls now that it's the next day.
Hello.
Never mind. I better get going. Miwako, do you have anything to say to me today?
Hi.
Was Yumi here earlier?
Yes.
Really? I'm
Oh.
sorry I missed her.
Don't be. Anyway, it's always Blink and you'll miss her with Yumi. You'd think she was allergic to this place, which is fine by me.
Why is that?
Look, I know she's fun at first, but it's like strangers get fun Yumi, and all we get is touchy, angry Yumi these days.
Why do you think that is? If you didn't work here, what would you do?
It's been so long since I've been asked that. I don't know. Something very different. Something exciting. With Rentaro.
So she doesn't necessarily
I'll
want
let you
to
go.
be here.
See you later.
And I guess she's in love with Rintarno? Shocking. Unrelatable. So I almost feel like we need to just zoom ahead to everyone being gone. So that I need to get into her computer. Oh, and I have this key though, too. What is that a key to? Okay, maybe we need to look around for what this key could be a key for.
I don't have the right key.
And what is the magnetic key card for, too? I also didn't get recordings in the hallways yet. Though it seemed like I kind of ultimately needed the recorder mostly for... Hold on, something looked weird here. The recorder I mostly needed for getting this key to the cultural room, it seems like. Okay, I think I'm gonna speed up the time to everyone leaving, because that's the only thing I can think to do right now. And then let's go see if I can fuck with this tea thing again.
I need to hurry before someone catches me.
I'm just gonna leave this for as long as it'll let me do it. Oh my god, I have no idea. Oh my god, I don't know why that's not working. It feels like it should work. Good news is no one caught me, even though I was steaming the pot forever. Let's go back to room 18 and explore a little more. Maybe there's something I missed. I don't know where that little key goes to. Let's see. Ooh. Okay. Oh, how fun. We can do the origami parts. Okay. Okay, valley fold is the dashes. So this is a valley fold.
This isn't it.
Oh, okay. Start over. Okay, we need to follow it in order. One. Maybe that's not a valley fold. Is that actually a mountain fold? Yes. And then we need to do this. I think to the front. Yeah, fold in front. And then push. No. Oh no. It looks like it's just a straight fold to front. Or is it another mountain fold? It is dashed like a mountain fold.
That's
Nope.
not
Okay.
it.
Okay, let's try that again. Mountain fold. And then fold to front. And then try fold to front again. Okay, and then crease. So fold, unfold. I think that would crease. Okay, so we creased, and then we're gonna fold behind. That's a push. Okay, let's push invert.
This looks like bamboo. I should search the property for something made out of that.
What? That's what we got from that? That's crazy. Okay, I want to see if this key actually unlocks this drawer. Yes! I didn't even think about that. Dear Marianne, you're my best friend. You always have been. I want you to know that no matter what happens, you made my life a happier, safer, more interesting place. You have a beautiful family. You should be very proud of the life you've made. You deserve all the happiness in life, and I hope it finds you. I'm in a strange mood these days. I don't know what's come over me. I worry. I worry about just everything. It's like I can see behind everything, like I can see the mechanics that move everything and everyone. I don't know how to explain it. It's like I've stepped outside of my life as I know it, and no matter how much I try to step back in, I can't. You don't fit. I don't fit anymore. I fit less and less every day. I'm scared. Every night I go to bed hoping the feeling will be gone when I wake up. Whoa. She's having a psychotic break!
I think she's having a psychotic break.
Ooh. Cord? I don't get to take this? Interesting. So I need to find something that looks like bamboo. I definitely think there's bamboo in the garden. Pretty sure, yeah, like over here? Weird. Okay. What about the deer scare?
That looks like the image on the left.
Oh, okay. We love the deer scare. Woo! So what about it?
It looks like I could pry this open if I had the
I
right
need more
tool.
tools. Okay. I don't think I have any tools on me at the moment. I have that magnetic card. That doesn't do anything, does it? No. I think we're going to need to go into what's-his-face's shed. Hold on. None of these things could help? Aha. What's this?
This must have meant something to Kasumi if she went through so much trouble to hide it.
Numbers? I'm still not understanding. Maybe now that I put the password...
Who's my favorite robotic cat?
Maybe now that I put that envelope on the Steam, maybe she'll open the password envelope when I'm over here trying to use the password.
Suki, mate. I need to translate that.
Oh my god, you stupid bitch. Is the password? What is with this item? Why can I not open this thing? God, this looks like it's gonna be a master fucking renogram or whatever the fuck.
Ouch!
Oops.
I need to hurry before someone catches me.
Oh my god. I was just in slightly the wrong spot. Oh my god, that was really annoying. I'm glad I finally figured it out.
I should get the teapot off the fire.
Okay, it's
I
Takakawa.
need a dictionary to translate that.
Wait, did I just put it back in? Don't tell me. Are you fucking kidding me? It was like Takakawa, I think. But how am I supposed to make sense? Hold on, let me put the tea back on the fire.
I don't need to do this now.
Are you kidding me, Nancy?
I need a dictionary to translate that.
Nancy. Nancy. Nancy.
It's not tea time.
Oh, Nancy. Okay, I'm pretty sure it was Takakawa. Jesus Christ. I hope so. What sucks is I could roll tape right now, but that doesn't help me.
I should get the teapot off.
Good lord.
I bet the password I need is in that envelope in the puzzle box.
Yeah, you don't say.
I need to translate that.
OMG. Here we go. Yeah, it is Takakawa. Can I translate it back to Japanese with this? Of course I can't. How am I supposed to know how to write that? Am I going to need to look at the calligraphy book? I don't know Japanese. Good lord. Okay, hold on. I know that there is Japanese characters in that book in Room 18. What time is it? 2 a.m. Okay, we have a couple more hours. We got this. Okay. Here we go. We need ta. Okay, I'm going to try my best to write this out on my card here. Ka. Oh, so that'll just be that times 2, right? And then wa. Japanese kanji is so pretty and neat. Okay, let's see if I wrote this down clear enough for us to be able to type it on the keyboard. But I think we're really getting somewhere now. Okay, let's do this. Okay. The first one has a little T. It looks kind of like this, I think. Ta. Oh, it seems like there's a lot of characters in this. Oh god, now I'm nervous. Is this? And then, wow, what's this?
I need to find out.
We're
which
in. Okay,
rooms
cool. I
haven't
guess that
been
just was supposed to
occupied.
throw me off. Whoa. Okay, I need to find rooms. Oh my god, are you kidding me?
It looks like this is as far back as the records go.
Does this match up with that? No, it doesn't. Okay. So I need to find a pattern of rooms that aren't rented out very often. Or should I just... Did we not just have... Okay, yeah, we probably don't have as far back as when Savannah was here. So that's probably why she said that. And so now, God, I gotta just find... How many rooms are there? I guess it goes to like 39, it would seem. Okay, well, let me get a piece of paper. Hold on. We'll have a column for room number, and then I'll start just making tallies. I'm gonna write them down and make tallies, I guess. Okay, we've got 9, 7, 5. 5 is a pretty popular room. 34. Okay, that's the first page. Moving on to the second page. I'm working my way from the bottom up because I'm, I guess, going in chronological order, oldest first. We'll see. Okay, number 11. Dubois. Blanche Dubois. 38. And then 9. Okay, next page. 39. 38. 13. Okay, last chunk. Look at how many times this person Sasaki seemingly stayed previous to us. I wonder what that's about. Okay, 31, 19, 16. So now the rooms that don't have any stays at all after going through all of the pages are 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 17, 30, and 33, and 40. So now I think we should cross-reference that with the fact that she said, I think that she was on the second floor. She was most likely in either room 30, room 33, room 25, or room 40. So I'm going to go around and see if we can talk to some people and see if they have any information for us to glean now that we've made all these discoveries.
Hi.
What's that wooden thing in the garden?
The tree?
No,
The
the
deer
wooden
scare,
thing that
you
makes
fool.
the knocking noise.
The door?
I hate this guy. Boo! You stink!
No, the thing.
I'm teasing. You're thinking of the deer scare.
Uh-huh.
Maybe. What is it?
It uses flowing water to make weird knocking noises that scare away the deer so they don't eat all of the flowers.
Oh, that's neat. Does it work?
I don't know. Deer still eat the flowers, but it's
Oh.
hard to tell if they're scared or not. All their expressions pretty much look the same. Kind of like this.
Okay. Okay. Is he supposed to be like a funny guy? What do people see in him? Is he funny or something? Let's go talk to Takai, perhaps. Hey, Takai.
Hello, Nancy-san.
Do you believe that people have a sense of what's
What are
to
these
come?
questions we're asking?
You probably think I'm silly, but I do.
Okay.
Did Kasumi believe this?
Why do you ask?
Was she worried about things before the accident?
I'm sorry. I must prepare.
You do?
I have more lessons.
I want to take more lessons.
Hello, Nancy-san.
Were you ever married?
Of course.
Oh, that's
Your husband,
He would have been very impressed with you. He loved questions, too. My friends would say, tell him enough with the interrogations.
Oh.
But if he liked someone, he wanted to know everything.
Interesting. Okay, are you giving me a subtle message here?
I'll let you go.
Goodbye, Nancy-san.
Okay. Let's go talk to our friends around town then, since no one at the inn is wanting to give us any information, as per usual. Whoa, have I gotten enough, like, rewards that now there's just, like, one missing? Cool, if true. I do think I've gotten almost every, like, reward in here now. The only thing I think I'm missing is that little box thing, and I kind of want it. We don't have enough on hand for it, do we? We almost do. You know I'm gonna play. I hope I get a reward for winning all of the pachinko prizes, because I've been really trying. Yes. Oh. Wickford Bodacious Berry Bubblegum. Kawa Bubble. Boo, I shouldn't have gotten that. What a waste. I kind of want another donut keychain, because I'm wondering if I get that. Could I have 4 keychains at once? I need to know. Hell yeah. Okay, how much was it of the thing I wanted? Oh yeah, I think I got enough. Now I think I'll have like every single phone charm there is, even though this has like a weird bloody person on it. Okay, cool. Now do I add it to my phone? Yes! Okay, good, 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 good. I still have 4 keychains now. I'm gonna keep an eye out at the pachinko place if there is any more I can put on my phone. It seems there are some charms, or maybe they aren't charms, maybe they're keychains that I can't put on my phone, and that's frustrating. But anyway, let's go back to the freaking inn. Okay, we should go investigate, I guess, the rooms that we've identified as possible rooms. Maybe for some reason they're unlocked, who knows. One of them is 25. So let me go back to my hallway. 25.
Locked.
It's locked, of course. I've got that magnetic key card that we haven't used yet for anything, but that didn't work. Let's see. The other one would be 30. So let's go to the other hallway.
Locked.
It's locked. I'm going to try that magnetic key just in case. Okay, no. And then 33. There it is.
Locked. Locked.
I'm trying to use everything I have, but no. Okay, 33 is not opening either. And then the last one would be 40.
Locked.
Wait, hold on. 40? I don't know where room 40 would even be. Maybe there isn't a room 40. Okay, the only thing I could think to do is wait. Wow, these observations are so not useful. Clue? Savannah said that there was a bird in the room she stayed in. I should look for that. She mentioned I should look for rooms that haven't been occupied lately. Lately? Okay, hold on. That's an interesting part of it. I didn't really pay attention to what haven't been occupied lately. I think regardless, it's useless to be walking around while they're still awake. So let's go ahead and go back to the room and set an alarm for 1 o'clock so that we can skulk around undisturbed. Well, I already got the key out of this, didn't I? It's weird, though, that it's having me do it again. I wonder why. Oh my god, I'm not going to remember the moves for this. Oh, there's something new in here. What the fuck? Oh my god, I had to do this puzzle twice? I assumed that I'd already done it, so I didn't need to come back to it, and at some point this refreshed. That's so stupid. Okay, here's the egg. Why is the egg in here? If you're looking for an egg, the panel in the bathroom? Did I get the panel from the bathroom way too early and see that cutscene way too early? Maybe I saw this stuff out of order, like I usually do. Dear Marianne, it's finally winter. You'll be here in a few weeks, and I might just end up giving you this letter in person. Sorry. Didn't we already read this? What could this egg possibly be for? I don't even think I can observe it. A curious oddity, perhaps. Is it possible? Well, our room isn't one that hasn't been rented out a lot. Our room has. So it can't be that I can explore my room and find it. I guess I should just call Bess and ask for a hint at this point because I'm feeling a little desperate. I've definitely hit that point in the game where I feel like I think the game needs to give me something else, but the game is kind of acting like it's given me everything that I need. All of the conversational dialogue's been exhausted. Even all of my clues are just find the hidden passage. So I think it's implying to me that I should know what to do next. So I'm going to call Bess and ask her for a hint.
Hi, Nancy, what's up?
I could really use a hint.
What? I can only ask her about Sudoku and nonograms?
Oh, never mind.
Why would I need help with that right now? Oh. Okay, hold on. There is a key card that I still need to get from Takai's room when she's not there, is what I'm understanding here. So, she's not there right now, so let's go in to Takai's room. Hold on. I wish that okay. So the universal hint system helped me out a little more than I would have liked. I need to look where she sits. However, I'm not sure if I would have thought to do this. I kind of wish that the in-game hint would have said, like, explore the cultural room, like, as a checkoff thing, you know? Like, when she's not there. Because, like, it did do... What did it tell me to do? The Takai's tea ceremony supplies, which definitely tipped off to me. I need to come back when she's not here. I need to do the steaming, you know, because the tea supplies would involve steam, which would open up the envelope. There was nothing. Oh, I was supposed to just see this. Oh my god. Well, that's dumb. Okay. I didn't see that till now. I appreciate the universal help system essentially saying, like, go look where she sits, but I wish I would have noticed that. I guess that's my own negligence that I should count a point off from myself about. But anyway, I think this is going to help me. So now let's wait. Let's go back to Nancy's room. Let's try to get into that security system because I've been waiting pretty much the whole game to do that. I just thought we were going to be given the security card in some other way. I was supposed to just see it on the floor. Okay, so let's set the clock and go to 1 a.m. I'm not going to look for any more help unless I get super stuck like that again.
But as we're sending Nancy to bed, I think this might be a perfect place for us to leave off for next episode. So I think that this is where I will leave you guys for this week.
If you guys like this episode, though, please consider giving it a like. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. That way you're always the first to know when the next Nancy Booze Day episode drops. And I will see you guys in the next one. We'll start really investigating these rooms on the 2nd floor. In the meantime, stay safe out there.